So, I don't want to repeat myself. So, I feel I kind of feel the need to keep saying that if I just want to make it very clear that this is just us being super, super diligent and just being 100% sure that there won't even be the slightest UI issue. So, if we went live right now, I'm 100% confident that all the contracts would work correctly, the UI would work correctly, apart from one thing, which would be maybe displaying the incorrect amount of pending dogs. And that's the one thing that we're going to test right now, just to ensure that's not the case. Even if that was the case, people still be able to claim those dogs. It would just be a display. So it wouldn't be a major deal. I just want to, to be fair. So, a couple hours, I'll make a major update in a couple hours, and likely, the issue was a non-issue, or there was a small UI issue. We fixed it, and we go live in say 48 hours, and tomorrow we do a major AMA in Moonshot Hunters. The following day we do an interview on this channel, etc. Right? So I would say, at worst, there's a small UI issue. We fix it today. We spend the next couple days heavily promoting the new date, and we go live. Right? At best, it's a non-issue. We still set the date for 2 days out or whatever, and we use the next couple days just to get in more promotion. So let me see. Okay, so it looks like the tests are already finished. So I just got word back that the tests are already finished. So let me just get a chance to look at the results, and I'll give an update very shortly, like within an hour. I paused the chat because there's so many people. This happens all the time. Whenever there's any kind of major announcement coming, it gets flooded with bots. What I'm going to do is unpause the chat, and I'm going to bring on a couple extra moderators to help. So I'm going to bring on like a dozen extra moderators. I'm going to unpause the chat, and I'm going to put the cooldown period between people who post, make it a little bit longer, just so if someone does spam, we can get it removed right away, and they don't have the ability to, mass spam. So just let me check out these results right now, and I will get back to you within an hour. All right? And I will take questions, but I don't want to take questions until I see the results of the test, because it's kind of pointless to answer questions until I have all the answers. So I'm going to take care of all this right now. So you'll be hearing back.
So that was Forex Shark. Not certain if he meant to kill the chat there, but he did. So it sounds like there was a UI issue with the way the dogs were displaying. So nothing as far as the actual contract having an issue, but the way dogs were displaying was showing incorrectly. And he said, people wouldn't have been able to claim those anyway, but they were showing as if there were extra dogs that had accumulated during the pause, which was incorrect. So it sounds like what he just got word from his developer there while he was on his other developers while he was on the live chat is that the tests they were running are completed, which makes sense. I wouldn't imagine it would have taken very long just to fix a small UI issue. Hopefully, if they are done today, when he updates us in an hour or so, like he said, will actually hopefully that will actually mean that we see a launch date that's still today. If not, if it ends up being for later, I would guess maybe Tuesday or something. He seems to like Tuesdays and Thursdays. I doubt he'd go over the weekend. He could be a Saturday launch or something similar. That would be very kind to everyone who's waited so long. But whenever he has a delay, he seems to try to want to build up the launch date again. Which I'm not sure I fully understand what type of marketing he's doing. I haven't usually seen like a big Twitter post or Facebook ads, or he'll set a countdown timer that day. So it's really not much of a big build-up. I think everyone who's waiting for it to go live are in the Telegram chats or watching these YouTube videos similar to what I'm posting. So I'm not really sure what he actually means when he says he's going to market or build that up. I mean, we have 48 hours to get the bonus after it launches, and so I think we're all just waiting for that to go ahead so that we can hop in within the first 48 hours. It doesn't need to be a right out of the gate swamp the contract type thing. But be that as it may, that's the update we have from Forex so far. Sounds like he's just going to fix that UI issue, confirm that it has been tested and corrected by his devs, and then he will give us an update if we're ready to go live or not. So that is your update for the Piggy Bank. Thanks for watching, and tune in live if